Girl, I don't know what happened, Busy. I mean, Tiffany. But we back. All right, so let's see what you guys need to be releasing for this time. Okay, this card says surrender to effortlessness. Yeah, not forcing nothing. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Yeah. So you need to just go with the flow at this time. But we was talking about that earlier with the death card and releasing that need to control, or you just releasing into the changes. Like, let everything just organically flow right now. It's so stress free when shit just happens and you don't gotta be like trying to press the line all the time or trigger something so something else can happen. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So some of y'all stubborn as fuck, probably controlling as fuck, or somebody is, and they always trying to press something to go their way. And when it ain't going their way, they trying to find some way to manipulate some shit to go their way. And even when they're wrong, they gonna argue you down. Even when they know they wrong, they gonna argue you down. You can show up with hundreds of receipts, and this motherfucker still gonna find some way that they right. That needs to be released, because if you doing that, you might fuck around and push people away from you. The next card that jumped out says surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. You ain't gonna have to argue with nobody. You won't need to be right about shit when you just let stuff go. Like, that's just the process right now. And some people will argue you down when they wrong. So it's pointless to always have to be defending while you right or something. You got surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Yeah, that shit, that'll keep your money stuck too. That'll fuck up your money. That'll fuck up your auric field from drawing in new people. If you walking around resentment 24/7, resentful 24/7, that shit'll start to show up in your face, in your posture, the way you carry yourself, the way people approach you in public. If you carrying around resentment for some shit you feel like somebody did to you, or some shit somebody did do to you, you gotta come to peace within your body. Because maybe the wisdom of your body is telling you right now, like, yo, we gotta let some of this shit go. It's weighing us down. Somebody got a lot of shit they need to let go of because it's slowing down everything. I'm hearing even the ability for somebody to create with how she's holding her womb, the solar plexus, sacral chakra area, where your emotions and creativity is. She could be blocking somebody's creativity, blocking their manifestation. They walk around resentful all the time about shit they don't even need to carry. It's over. It's done. Yeah, we'll surrender negative thinking at the bottom of the deck. This card says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yeah, it's like trying to change a mindset right now. Because some people feel so liberated and holding on to old shit because it either furthers that victim mentality, or it furthers that unrighteous anger that they hold in anyway. And people like that who carry resentment in their womb or in their body all the time, you could be doing everything right, but they will always find some way to be the victim in your life, the victim of your story, you the villain of theirs, and you ain't even know. Because they got so much resentment in them, all they can see in others is the things they resenting, the things they mad about, the people that have hurt them. That's all they see when they meet people. So, and if this you gotta change that up. Because that's blocking you from receiving. Sometimes even when we say we over something, we really not over it. Surrender to play and surrender to peace. Yes. What I tell y'all with the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Surrender to fun, laughter, love, peace of mind. If you in a relationship with somebody right now, y'all honestly need to bring flirting back and having fun and going out and date night and shit, getting outside y'all normal environment. But if this is just you and you on some solo shit right now, this card says take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. A lot of you guys need that rejuvenation in your life, in your projects, your creativity, your intuition. You got to stop taking this shit so serious sometimes. Somebody take everything way too fucking serious, like, and they always upset about everything. Like, that shit is draining them and draining the people around them. Everything don't gotta be an argument. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your vibes too, your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know. YouTube been bugging lately. But yeah, surrender to inner peace and surrender to play. Bring that fun and shit like that back into your relationships. Everything don't have to be an argument. Everything don't have to be a debate or a one-upman type thing. And you don't always got to be in your head reliving scenarios over and over again, trying to figure out why something happened like this, why somebody acting like that. Like, just let everything flow. But it is really time to have a good time and let go of negative thoughts. And this ain't even saying that you got to forgive nobody for something they did. This is like saying don't carry that shit with you. Because it only ends up weighing you down. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta give people the joy of being right, especially if you know that you coming from a genuine space. Just give people the pleasure of being right and let time play things out the way they supposed to happen. And you really won't even have to worry. All right, let's get the Kipper. See what Kipper's saying. I'm scared to get Kipper. But I gotta toughen up, y'all. As you know, Kipper be telling his own storyline. Right? Somebody in despair because they feel like something or someone is far away from them. Maybe somebody needs like a new job or something, and they feel like they just can't find it right now. They kind of like looking into the distant horizons, like, when is shit gonna pop for me? Like, when am I gonna get this job? Somebody just feel like their happiness is far away. With the privileged lady in reverse and the community in reverse, somebody is in despair because somebody that felt like they was like well thought of amongst a gang of people is no longer looked at like that no more. Somebody is losing like support. But I feel like this was somebody that could have been real haughty and shallow, and then people started to pull away from them. Somebody feel like they lost maybe like they pretty privilege, or like just their privilege period, amongst people that they used to have it with the false person here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person had a lot of like fake ways about them. So with the community in reverse, this person lost a lot of friends. Even some of their family don't fuck with them the same no more. So this person just don't feel like they got it no more. But this person is not honest with the false person here and the privileged lady in reverse. They're not even honest with themselves about who they truly are. So they can't be honest with other people. This person may have lost a home with message of concern and house in reverse. This could have been something they wished on somebody else, Spirit is telling me. Like this person could have really just wished instability on someone else a lot, and then they got the same thing they was sending out. The message came back, return to sender, and now they're losing stability in their lives for trying to hide behind the veil of dishonesty and deceit. This could have been somebody that was close to someone, or this could have been someone in somebody's family. So maybe with the despair card here and the not hiring sign in the back, this person losing money, opportunities. I feel like with the high honor card here in the upright position and concern in reverse, if you've been on a good side of things, you just chilling right now. Like I said earlier, really no worries. On the opposite side, this person is going through inevitable changes here. Yup. Yeah, with the main female in reverse and the thief in reverse, this person was like a energy vampire, or just like I said, wishing despair and destabilization on other people, and that shit turned around and hit them. With the main female in reverse, it didn't hit the person that they intended it to hit. It turned around and backfired and hit their ass. With the journey in reverse, this person's not prepared to go through what they set out for others. They're not prepared. With the privileged lady in reverse, they thought they were untouchable, and that proves not to be true. Okay, Kipper said that's it. With the at the bottom of the deck though, mature woman in reverse. So this is someone who's really childish and who won't just grow up. All right, I'm gonna get one more deck, gang. Did y'all cook Sunday dinner today? Cards you guys got jumping out is love. And it was low-key like in the first video, love and money was like very prominent in that first portion of the reading. This card says Wild Rose. Love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You are already more cherished than you can possibly know. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through, and when you stand in the center of it all is well. No matter what is happening all around you, you know that you are loved and you are lovable. You know that there is nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough, just as you are. The Creator is love, and in the depth of your soul, you are love. In matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed. In terms of self-love, your confidence and self-esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and take care of yourself. Wow. Yup, guys. I definitely feel like a lot of that shit is just returning to you. It's all due to releasing. You know what I mean? Being open, clearing out that old stale energy of when your heart was broken or something. Or when you were sad or just down. Bottom of this deck says higher view. Let's take this one. This card says, seeing from a higher perspective, conscious neutrality, letting go of judgment and assumptions, non-attachment, the ability to remain unbiased. Yeah. Yes. Non-attachment, letting go of a judgment and assumptions. And that's what I was saying, that Queen of Cups in reverse energy is just always in that. Holding on to resentments, holding on to judgment. And it's time to just live as free as possible, especially within your mental space. Like, if you want freedom anywhere, you want it in the mind. Because if not, you're going to be trapped. But y'all had the Eight of Swords in reverse earlier, which was letting me know that, like, you are freeing up your mind. You guys got number 47, 47, sacred reverence. This card says, all for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence. Joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity. Spiritual passion, manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. So as you go on this journey, we was talking about a journey all earlier. Some of you guys' journey is going to be within to self and into a stronger relationship with the spirit world. You know what I mean? On your own spiritual journey. Don't try to make it tailored like anybody else's. That's why you got the higher view card coming out first, because it's like you're seeing yourself from a higher perspective now. You know your worth. And it's like I feel like you're going to just start to feel really good about life again. Wow, you guys got Evil Queen coming out. Number 2. You deserve sugar, not salt. I think this card came up on Friday for y'all. This card says someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them off. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. That could be that Queen of Swords in reverse. Remember when I had asked Spirit who was that Queen of Swords in reverse? And it was just somebody that's in your life that just does not want to see you happy. And they just may be sitting behind some fucking punk ass screen somewhere throwing salt. You know what I'm saying? Or throwing shade or whatever. But like I said, you have too much positive energy coming out tonight to even allow that to distract you. Because that's all they actually want to do. The Five of Swords that came out with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person just wants some attention. Like, don't let it get you down, gang. Like, push. Just do what you gotta do. Wow, you guys got thrown. Your potential is endless. Okay? You wear many hats, okay? Like, don't ever let nobody try to box you in. Your potential is endless. And they all sitting on thrones. You know what I'm saying? Like, surround yourself with other royalty. Other people that are on the up and up. You don't gotta be around no evil queens. Like, these bitches just want you to blow smoke up their ass 24/7, coddle their broken ego and their traumas and all this, and hold all their sadness and negative energy for them. Fuck that. Go where the vibe is high with other royal beings who trying to do the right thing, who trying to live good. Like, that's who you need to be around at this time. Not no damn evil queens. This card says, at the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just as a just just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Oh, wow. So that's why this evil queen sitting here throwing salt at you. Because this person is afraid that you will be even greater and even more of a threat than you already are. And you probably don't even know how much of a threat you are to some people. You might just be skipping along. Yeah, you're just skipping along, doing your own thing, and people just seeing you as a threat. And you ain't even brush past them. It's crazy. But nonetheless, I look at these three queens in their own right. Like, one's a mermaid, one's a witch, and one's a princess kind of thing, right? So all of them are royal to some aspect. So this is like, yeah, you may run across people that ain't on the exact same path as you or come from the same background as you, but like y'all all on the same level. That's who you need to be surrounding yourself around, because then that's going to broaden your perspectives. It amazed me hanging out with some people that were different than me, or that just maybe had different practices than me. You learn so many different things that could be helpful like later in life and shit. So that's why you can't always like take a book by its cover or just judge people by like a 1% of something that you maybe noticed about them or heard or think you know about them. Like, there's a lot to get to know. There's a lot going on in this world, and I feel like it's just time for you to get out there and see it. Leave behind all these salty vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all probably got a friend or a family member or something that just be passive aggressively saying shit to you. Everything you do is little. When you need support, they laugh or they play it small. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. Don't nobody want to be around nobody like that. And don't nobody want to be that person. Because I'm telling you, people like that Queen of Swords in reverse, they'll say some shit like, I don't need nobody. I'm cool. I'm happy being petty. I'm happy being spiteful. I'm happy being this. And then when they alone, when nobody can see, that's the very thing that be breaking them. Like, why are they alone? Why they got to go through such and such? Why nobody don't come for them to see them and stuff like that? Like, they worry about that shit. And I feel like some of you guys have broken ties with people like that. And you have went and sought out people who are royal or carry themselves royal like you. Or people who just got fucking morals and ain't on no petty, gossipy, two-faced mess. Like, life is hard enough sometimes. Don't nobody want to have friends like that. Like, the fucking evil queen with friends like this, who needs enemies? If I gotta watch my back around my friend gonna go to the witch doctor on me, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit like that be going on out here. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go use the bathroom. right, I'm back. All right, let's move on, gang. Oh, we haven't used these in a while. Let's get these. Soon as I open the deck at the bottom, the first card, overall energy, is victory in the upright position. Let's read this one. This card says success achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there still may be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Yeah, guys. I'm telling you, things are going to get better, but like, pace yourselves. Don't rush into anything. And some of the victories that you guys are going through are internal. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. You guys got door to value. This card is number 31. Breaks down to the 4. Look at that door though. Like all that money and coins and a beautiful path flowing through it. Yup. Let's read this one. So some of y'all gonna have victory in finances and stability straight away. This card says new beginnings in finance or career. New beginnings. I'm sorry, I've almost read that. Okay, this card shows a door with a golden coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite some time. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life, knowing that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. Yup, guys. So I'm saying, and all those pinnacles y'all had in the first reading. So this is just confirming that 10 of Cups, all that abundance, all those pinnacles, everything coming in exactly as planned. All you got to do is be mindful. Don't be impulsive at this time. Is there any blockage, Spirit? Adjacent possibilities, strategy, and door to healing and happiness. Okay, So I asked if there's any blockages. Spirit says all you have to do is remain flexible. The adjacent possibilities cards talks about that flexibility. And we were talking about that in one of the other decks we had before the live cut off. But yeah, have a strategy. Be planned. I said everything's going as planned, and then the door to personal healing and happiness comes out. So, yeah. Prepare and organize for success. That's all this is saying. You got to program your mind. This card says new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger for a positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens into a lush rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. That other card said optimistic expectations too. So this is really saying that staying optimistic and excited about the things that you're working on and just life in general, yourself. Like, come on, y'all. We gotta find that optimism again. Everything is always built to keep us low vibrational and in consumption mode and to weigh us down and to make us heavy. We gotta like release all of that. That's just unnecessary weight. Find your optimism again. Like, this is so important to get to this door to value and victory. That's the only thing you have to do right now is remain flexible here with the adjacent possibilities in a strategy. Like, well, if something changes in this way, I can do A, B, and C. Like, just being prepared. But with the door to personal healing and happiness is like still enjoying life while preparing to be more abundant. Like, so many people are thriving right now. Don't let what the media puts out or social media or people who don't know how to tap into their higher self tell you. Like, some people are thriving and having good friendships and relationships right now and good home lives right now. Like, it's possible, but you have to make a plan and stay focused and stay in that abundant mindset. It gets hard, but failure is not an option. It's never an option for you. Got so many cards coming out tonight talking about success coming in for you. But the adjacent possibility card is just being like, yo, be open. You guys got Unfinished Symphony coming out with TikTok. Let's read both of them. This card says, when unfinished symphony, oh, this came out in reverse. When unfinished symphony, when unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. Wow. Yup, like I said, failure is not an option. And you can't give up no matter what. There's projects you guys have put off, ideas you kind of shrugged, things you wanted to do for yourself that you just kind of let fall away because of responsibility and shit like that. It's time to relive those things. Don't just stay stuck. Move forward. Okay, you had TikTok in reverse. This card says, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in invisible places, spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. Remember, somebody was restless and they just wanted to get out there. Don't feel like you're running out of time. Like, I know time is a man-made concept, but then we embody that time in our mind, and then we program ourselves to think we don't have enough time when time is not, really there. Like, just live, man. Enjoy your life at this time, guys. That's been the whole message tonight, is really to just, live, enjoy your life, take chances, have new experiences, cultivate new memories, and celebrate yourself and the ones you love. Because, like the other card said, you're more cherished than you really even know. And sometimes people go through things and they lose their faith in the process. I understand, but don't lose your faith in the process. Because things are trying to happen on your behalf. This card says Spirit wants you to win. You got here and now in reverse. Let's read this one. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping that the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Ashe. That's there again. It's like this whole time thing. Living too far in the future will make you anxious. And living too much in the past will fucking depress you. Or make you long for times that aren't accessible anymore. The reason it says now is all that matters is because be happy now. Don't save your favorite dress for some special occasion. Wear it today. Laugh today. Be happy today. I always tell y'all, don't put conditions on your happiness in your life, or I'll live when this happens. I'll live when this person loves me, or I'll live when this is right with so-and-so. Like, you have to live now. And you can't exist for other people. That shit is exhausting. It will make you miserable, and you will miss so many valuable opportunities and relationships and experiences in life waiting on someone else to catch up to where you are, or waiting on someone else to come into these thoughts as well. So, that's a lot of the introspective energy that some of you guys are going to be experiencing coming up. Like, really figuring those things out and getting your mind in order, You got all that glitters. Because I feel like somebody is in this space where they feel like they got themselves into something, a situation, a relationship, or anything, a life path or something, and they're really just sitting trying to see like how that fits with who they've become and who are they becoming or whatever. This card says a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Wow. This is like, remember that false person card that came out in the Kipper? Like, this is really the time to be true to yourself. It's so much information out here that's flooding, so much shit that can be desired. Some people don't want a flashy life and lots of attention. They just want to be comfortable and stable and have freedom of travel and time. And they don't have to be the most wealthiest person in the world. Some people are in this space where they're pretending to be something they're not. They're pretending to resonate with something that their soul is like pulling them away from. It's a lot of that going on. Like, there's two masks on top of this like little pile of gold, right? So it's like, is somebody like willing to like pretend to be something they're not just to keep up a certain lifestyle or a certain image? It's just time to be true to oneself at this point. All that glitters isn't gold. Some people leave their families and leave things and rush off and chase after like fool's gold. And once they get it and the paint rubs off in the shower, they realize like this shit wasn't even what I thought it was going to be. And now I've possibly lost something solid chasing after something that looked a little bit more shinier when all I had to do was polish up what I already had and it was still good to go. So, all right, guys. I know that reading was all over the place. Um, but hey, it was random, right? Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who liked the video, who stayed with me through the little technical difficulties. Shout out to my moderators, my subscribers. Thank you to everybody who got me a deck from my wish list and purchased something from my website or booked a reading with me. I love you guys so much. I hope you had some good Sunday dinner and you enjoyed your family. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.